Hey guys, TJ here, we have to make the sports, and today I'm going to do a review over the Alpha Composite Lacrosse shaft. So Alpha Lacrosse is a West Coast based company. They're from San Diego, California, and they specialize in making carbon fiber lacrosse shafts. This one is their original model, which is the Alpha Standard. It has very simplistic colorway. As you can see, it has kind of this gunmetal-ish or graphite color in the center, and it fades on both sides to this light gray, which looks almost like a white in the sunlight. And they have their logo in the middle of the shaft. As you can see, Alpha, the logo, and it says Lacrosse. And also up near the top, they have like a little emblem. So overall, it is a pretty clean looking shaft, not too flashy, which I really like. So the Alpha Composite Lacrosse shaft is supposed to be made with a military grade carbon fiber, which is just going to give it a really good strength to weight ratio. And so far that has been true. The original has a mid flex, which flexes kind of right in the middle of the shaft is where the kick point is. And the faster you shoot, the more you're going to feel the flex, which is nice. The shaft does come with a sandpaper grip, but mine's wore off pretty quickly. So now it kind of just has this friction finish, which you can still kind of hear a little bit. The Alpha comes in a classic octagonal shape, which most players know and have used before. The edges aren't super profound, so it doesn't have a ton of natural grip, so it is something that you will have to get used to. The shaft only weighs 5.8 ounces, which is very light for a lacrosse shaft. It's right there in the sweet spot between your high strength weight ratio shafts, which are kind of in the 6 ounce range. It's a little bit heavier than your weaker lightweight shafts in the sub 6 ounce range. Overall with shooting, the shaft had a really nice feel with it being 5.8 ounces, and also the sandpaper grip was really nice when it was wet outside. The faster you shoot, the more you're going to feel the shaft flex, so that is something to take note of. For me, the shaft was pretty strong. There are some little nicks on the end corners of the shaft. That's for the most part just cosmetic at this point. No big dents, chips, or dings, anything like that. I think it's due to that military grade carbon fiber weave, which allows it to be a little bit stronger. The shaft comes in at a decent price point. The original is $110. It comes also in a black and a white fade. Separately, they are $140, and also they have a custom camo shaft, which is $150. The shaft comes in the 30-inch length, as you see here. It also comes in a D-pole and a goalie length. So overall, I would recommend the Alpha Composite Lacrosse shaft. It's a great shaft. It is kind of in that value price point range for a carbon fiber shaft. It isn't as good of a price as the Lacrosse one, but it is far cheaper than the Carbon Pro, the Dragonfly, and the Maverick Hyperlight. The shaft has a great strength to weight ratio at 5.8 ounces, and it is very strong. Like I said, just some slight nicks from other shafts for the most part, and some really hard hits. The shaft has stayed true, which is great. I would recommend the shaft to really anyone that's looking for a carbon fiber shaft. It's great overall at $110, and once again, I would recommend it. So guys, if you enjoyed the review over the Alpha Lacrosse composite shaft, be sure to like the video and also to subscribe to our YouTube channel. We post new videos every Tuesday and Thursday, and thanks for watching.